Okay, so one of the most misunderstood concepts in elementary school, middle school, even high school, and even college mathematics is this idea of order of operations, which is more natural than it's made out to be in the way schools teach this concept, right? I don't even know if we should use the idea of not order of operations. Like, that's up to you. I'm not going to be making a philosophical point about this. What I want to do is I want to show that you can think of order of operations as adding like terms. So we're going to just use a simple example in the next 2 minutes. So if I have, suppose I have 8 times 5 plus 2 minus -6 squared plus 8 times 9. And I want to simplify that, right? So what people normally say is you could do the exponent first, and then you do the, the whole idea, you do, parentheses first, obviously. So people say you do PEMDAS, which I actually think is a little dangerous, because people think that you do parentheses, then exponent, then multiplication, then division, then addition, then subtraction. We know that's not true, but I'm not going through this philosophical debate today. What I want to do is I want to propose that what I have here is I have 8 times something. What I have here also is 8 times something else. All right. And so what I want to do here is I want to find out what these somethings are, what these things are. So what I do is these now become like terms, right? So this is, these two things have 8 in common. And so what I want to do, I want to bring them together, right? So I'm going to have 8 times 5 plus 2 plus 8 times 9 minus 6 squared. Now, what happens is I know what 5 plus 2 is, so that's going to be 7. So I have 8, 7 times 7 plus 8 times 9 minus 6 squared. So what I have here, I can use commutative property. What I have here is 7/8 plus 9/8 minus 16 squared. All right. And so what I end up having here is I have 7/8 plus 9/8, which means that I end up having what? 16/8, right? Like terms, minus 6 squared. And finally, this means that I have 16 times 8, which we know is going to be 8 tens, 80, 8 sixes, 48. So that's going to be 48 and 80 is going to be 128. And we know what 6 squared is, that's 36. And so 128 minus 36. 128 minus 36 is going to be 128 minus 36 is going to be 92. And so that is what my answer is, 92. That's basically it, right? So notice the order of operations says I have to do parentheses, then exponent. In the end, I have to end up doing the exponentiation last, and I still have the correct answer. So using the whole idea of like terms might be another way to think about doing order of operations. All right, so that's it. Take care.